boring and simple. Man, I want to jam with that guy. Oh yeah. It's really boring and simple, and you don't want to do it in front of people because it's just that. It's boring, but it's helpful to have it as a good foundation. And once you know all those things, you never have to go back to them. They're in part of your body, you know? You just do it. Yeah. Sorry. Yes, sir.
Are you guys going to come back to this?
No, never. Just because you asked that. Everybody take his number. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Were you here? You weren't here when I answered the 2-year cycle. Somebody inform me, please. Where were you? Where were you? That was a long P. About every 2 years, how an album works. I'm not going to do it for everybody. You were late. Somebody else can. Yes, ma'am.
What's your favorite part of touring?
My favorite part of touring is the show, absolutely, without a doubt. The second that the curtain drops and when they start telling you, you get to go play! I get stoked, man. I'm into, I love the physicality of playing drums, and I love how good I feel, how you guys make me feel, just being able to do that. You know, from where I'm sitting, it's just a great, great feeling that keeps you coming back, yeah. And I devote every part of my life towards that, to be honest with you, and have for a long time. So yeah, the show, performing. Yeah.
Are you going to release people?
I'm not sure yet. Well, it's kind of out there, isn't it? Yeah, it's on the live record. It's not good enough for you, eh?
What's your favorite frame stick, and also which group do you prefer playing with?
Yeah, okay, that's a great question. You're a drummer, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, I play with, do you want to use these?
Really?
Yeah, I play with these ones. These are 2Bs. They're a pretty big stick. And the reason for that is once you get, they're about 16 ounces. And once you get used to the weight of it, really the stick does a lot of the work for you. So once you get your muscles up to snuff for it, it won't take that long. It's really 16 ounces. But I mean, doing some of the things, they get tiring. Don't worry, you'll get into it. But the thickness and the weight of them provide a way deeper sound out of the drums once you learn a nice, loose, relaxed grip. I don't have calluses at all. And I was up to 8-10 hours a day of playing sometimes. I've done long sessions and whatnot. And I just have a nice, really loose grip. And it allows the stick to sing. And when you play like that, the drums sound really good. Often I would be teching, and I would be, we'd go in and I'd play the drums for a couple hours while the engineer went and did got the sounds through the microphones. And I would come back in, and he'd be like, hey, great job, thanks, everything sounds great. And then the actual drummer would come in and start playing, and my grip was, I guess, better than his or whatever. And the engineer would look at me like, what the hell happened to the drums? Don't sound any good anymore. Well, I don't know. So, what was the second part of your question?
Which grip do you prefer?
Oh, which grip? Okay, so there are a few different ways to hold the stick, and they can actually teach you.
Out of memory.
One would be timpani grip. Timpani grip looks like your thumbs are right on top, and you use a lot of your fingers and kind of play like this. Now that is one way to hold the stick. It's in fact the best way to hold timpani sticks, to play timpani. And another way, what's the French one look like? Is that on top? Yeah, your hands kind of sit like as if you're like this. Now, the way I like to do it is that many people, I wish I could see some people's hands just, come over here, sweetie. So, if you just relax here. Okay, just relax here. If you look at her, okay. If you look at her hands when she's just relax. No muscle. Look at her hands. I'm going to do all the work. You just relax. And she's sitting here right like this. Her hands naturally come up, and her thumbs are on top, and she's like that. She would be good for doing that kind of grip itself. She's using no muscles to change the angle of her hand at all. So her grip would already be something like this when she's holding the stick in the most relaxed. Can I borrow one of those? Yeah, careful. In the most relaxed way, she would hold the stick just like that. Okay? See how that is? Hands up, thumbs on top and whatnot. Now, thank you, sweetie. Thank you very much. Give her a big hand. I'm relaxed, and some other people, when you relax, you just... Some people are like this. Their hands are like this. So for them to then automatically take their muscles and do this because they're being told timpani grip is the best way to go, they're already calling upon a muscle to do something. So they're already getting tired, right? My hands sit somewhere in between. So just like that. That's how I would learn. And then from there I would learn the most basic movements. Up, down, being relaxed. having as much pad, fingers, control of it all the time. Eventually the grip should be, come on! Eventually the grip should be kind of like a ninja. You kind of grab it here, and with the most deft flick of the finger, the whole stick kind of floats up there. I've never ever even had my hand on a stick, except for the point to go and throw it back down at maximum velocity to the drum, nearly snapping the sound barrier. And, you know what I mean? And never, like again, I have, they're not smooth, but like a girl's, but they're like, I don't have any calluses. I haven't built up any because my grip is very loose. Like a good boxing stance or a good ballet is effortless looking, and that's how your drumming should look. Yeah. So whatever your grip is whatever your grip already is. It's already decided. You just gotta. You're welcome. You just gotta do the basic movements, and it'll reveal itself. Yeah. So I hope I haven't ruined your teacher's teaching.
No.
Yeah. Yes, ma'am. I hope so. It's a great place. Yeah, Tom, our bass player, he produces bands, young upstart bands and whatnot, and he's built a recording studio, and it's really, really impressive. We went and did a rehearsal there for the Juno performance, and it was very comfortable, and we really enjoyed it. So I think I would like to do the drums in a nice big room, which he doesn't have, but everything else can be done there, and obviously I think he'd give us a good deal. What's that? Yes?
Was it hard to learn how to play drums?
Yes. It was completely enjoyable and very challenging, and you speak of it in a past tense as if I have stopped, and I haven't. I practice nearly every day. Often I have a great passion for it, and I keep working on it. Yeah, it's endless, tireless